Testing. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. All right. Hello, everyone. I'm just making sure that everything is live and we are good to go. And yep, we are live on Twitch. So hello, everyone. Welcome back to Persona 5. We are playing some more Persona 5 today. I did stream this on Saturday, our first episode. So this is technically episode 2. And we are jumping back in here where last we left off. I have the Persona 5 music playing in my headphones, which is very distracting. It is a very good soundtrack. So, where last we left off, we were getting into the thick of things. We saw our first glimpse of the first dungeon of the game, so to speak, the first palace, which is Kamoshida's castle. Kamoshida being the PE teacher of our new school, which we just transferred to because we are a juvenile delinquent, so to speak, hero. Because we tried to save a woman from getting, assaulted. So, that being said, I will say, I said it last stream, and I will say it at the top of this stream, and I'll probably say it a couple of times during the stream. This is your trigger warning. The first episode of the first chapter of Persona 5 deals very heavily in things that might trigger people. Kamoshida, all of the main bosses deal with a different deadly sin, so to speak. And Kamoshida, which we knock out very early in the game, this is the first dungeon, deals in lust. That being said, I don't know how far we're going to get into this, but I will say this now. There are trigger warnings for sexual abuse, quid pro quo, general abuse. And there is a moment of suicide later on. It's either going to be in this stream or next. Attempted suicide, at least. So if any of those things are triggering to you, please, I don't want to hurt anybody. I don't want anybody to feel uncomfortable. But this is a fantastic game. I love this game. And it is just very fun. We're here to relax and just chill and chat and sit and have fun and say hi. So, with that, let's jump into the game, shall we? And there's the music back. I took off my headphones for the intro because the music was very distracting. It is a very good soundtrack. Right. Oops. Hold on. I was streaming Star Trek yesterday, so there we go. I was streaming Star Trek yesterday, so the computer was looking for Star Trek Resurgence, and it just wasn't there. So, the computer was like, I don't see the game you're playing. What are you playing? What are we doing? I don't see what we're doing here. Alright, so, this looks like the faculty. This looks like the faculty office. Time to go inside. We are on our way to the faculty office. We just got caught for truancy, skipping school.
Oh, unbelievable.
Kawakami.
Being over half a day late on your first day? Can you explain yourself?
I got lost. My train was late. I was in a castle. I mean, we're being honest. I was in a castle.
You can't be serious.
I am serious.
Will you pull yourself
I'm always
together?
serious.
You were given fair warning yesterday. More importantly, I heard that you were caught along with that Sakamoto-kun.
Yeah, we did find out that Sakamoto is it's a bit of a juvenile delinquent, and we shouldn't be hanging out with him. It means we're gonna hang out with him a lot.
Don't get involved with him, okay? He's nothing but trouble.
Okay, but whenever a teacher says don't hang out with him, that means the main protagonist is gonna hang out with him.
He wasn't like that when he was devoting his time to track and field, though.
Which means...
Anyway, break's almost over. Classes will end after 5th period today because of the subway accident.
Turn
I'll
auto
have you
on.
introduce yourself when class resumes. Follow me. By the way, when you introduce yourself, be serious about it even if you're lying to the class, okay? Do not say anything unnecessary.
You think that's him? Huh? The one in the rumors?
Being super late on his first day? He really is insane.
Yeah,
He looks normal,
Yeah.
though.
I'm
But
really
he might
insane.
slug us if we look him in the eye.
Settle down. Well, I'd like to introduce a transfer student. Today we had him attend from the afternoon on since he wasn't feeling well. All right, please say something to the class.
I cut myself on all my edge. I'm Ren Amamiya. Nice to meet you.
He seems quiet, but I bet when he loses it... I mean, he was
Yeah.
arrested for assault,
You
right?
don't like me when I lose it.
So...
I break out in slam poetry.
Your seat will be... over there, the one that's open. Sorry, but can the people nearby please share your textbooks with him for today?
Ugh, this sucks.
Lies.
Lies. Who's that girl?
Did you catch that? Do those two know each other? Ew, does that mean he hit on her before transferring here?
That means she's cheating on him with Mr. Kamoshida. Then again, this is Takamaki-san we're talking about.
Did he hit on
For
her
real. That side of
before
the
he
room is
transferred
totally
here?
awful.
That means she's
Oh,
cheating
right.
on
The
him.
volleyball rally's in 2 days.
Okay,
Everyone's
we flirted.
just changed classes, so
I
make
flirted.
sure you use
I
that
didn't
time
flirt.
to get
I
to
don't
know each
flirt.
other. Well then, let's get class started. Who's on duty today?
Everyone, please rise.
Knowing what happens later in the game, so you see how all the characters are kind of depressed and,
What's wrong?
you know, they're not... They're really depressed and not really all there and really look like they hate their lives. This is why I love this game, is because it sets it up like this. But by the end, I'm not going to spoil it, but this is a really good story. Is this a school?
Are you sure you're okay? Also, it seems like people are already talking about you, but I'm not the one who told them.
Lots.
I can't even catch a break. Why do I have to deal with this?
You have to deal with this.
You should head straight home without stopping by anywhere. Sakura-san sounded pretty angry. Oh, and about Sakamoto-kun, don't get involved. Speak of the devil. What do you want? I heard the police caught you cutting classes today.
It was nothing.
And you haven't dyed your
was
hair
not.
back to black either.
Sorry about that. I'll be waiting on the rooftop.
See, that's why I don't want you getting involved. Understood?
Why did you allow a student like him to transfer here?
He's already started associating with Sakamoto, a student with a criminal record and the culprit of an assault case. At this
Gee,
rate,
I
maybe
wonder
pointless how
where
much
the
I'll
rumors
contribute to the
spread.
school.
Now don't be like that. This school counts on you, Kamoshida-kun. You are our star. Still, a steady build-up is necessary behind such brilliance as well.
Your troubles never seem to end, do they, Principal Kobayakawa? All right, I understand. I'll continue to do my best to answer your expectations of me.
Sakamoto seems eager to talk about something. I should meet him on the rooftop.
Huh?
Is there something you want from me? Where's the rooftop?
It's just...
But nobody's allowed up there. I mean, go up those stairs and you'll get there. What should I write about for the next paper? I wish there was a good topic out there. Maybe the transfer student? What? You're talking about the one at the center of all the rumor mills online? Alcohol, smoking, theft, violence. The teacher would never approve of such an article. So he's the transfer student people were talking about online. People were talking about me online? I feel famous. So we just keep going up the stairs. It has an off-limits sign posted up, but it looks like the door is unlocked.
There you are.
Here I
Sorry
am.
for calling you up here like this.
No, you're not.
I bet Kawakami already told you stuff like, don't get involved with him, huh?
Said you're trouble.
We're pretty much in the same boat. I heard you got a criminal record. Everyone's talking about it. No wonder you were so gutsy. What was all that happened? You know, how we almost got killed at a castle. It wasn't a dream, right? You remember it too, yeah?
Yeah.
Well, just because we both remember it doesn't mean much, though. I mean, even if it was a dream, you saved me from Kamoshida. So yeah, thanks.
You're welcome. I'm polite, but edgy.
Man, that Kamoshida we saw there. You probably don't know about it, but there are some rumors about him.
The guy we met earlier?
Yeah, the ripped mop head. That asshole who was all full of himself at the castle. No one says anything against him because he's some medalist who took the volleyball team to nationals. The way Kamoshida was king of that castle felt crazy real because of that. I wonder if we can go back to that castle again. Ah, forget it. It must have all been a dream. It has to be. Sorry to drag you out here like this. That's all I had to say. You know, we might be pretty similar. I feel like we're gonna get along just fine as troublemakers. I'm Ryuji Sakamoto. I'll come talk if I see you around. Don't ignore me, alright? See ya.
Oh.
Let's do it.
Hold on. Before I continue, I forgot to do something on the back end. Give me 2 seconds, folks. I'm just fixing something that I just remembered while Sakamoto was talking. Da, 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 da. Well, maybe. I don't think I'm allowed to change it. But what I can do... I can go ahead and move. So how's everybody doing? Good? Enjoying the stream thus far? We haven't really done much. But we're getting toward the end of the day now. Getting toward the end of February 11th. So... what I'm doing real quick, so I have the VOD as I'm back. I'm sending... at the end of yesterday's stream, my hard drive let me know it was getting a little full. So I found my external drive, so I'm just moving everything over there real quick, since it's not letting me... it won't let me do it on stream. But... This is taking a minute longer than I thought. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. Da 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 da. They're creepy and they're cookie. Various and cookie. They're all together. We have family. Do 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 do. All right. So, restart the recording. And testing 1 2 3, testing 1 2 3, jumping back into the game, got audio there. And I'm gonna jump back over to Twitch. Alright. So now so you can see our goals right now is to live an honest student life, which we already fit. But we have to obediently return them. Except we didn't. We went to go up to the rooftop and talk to Sakamata for a few minutes.
Hey, I got a call from the school. I
Oh.
hear you ditched half a day on your first day of school.
Sorry.
Just when I was thinking you had it together this morning. Look, just behave yourself. One wrong step and your life is over. You do know what probation means, right?
I do.
Good. Hey, what's up? Yeah, I just closed up shop. I'll head over in half an hour, as promised. What are you standing around for? Get upstairs and go to bed already. No, it's a guy. I just hired a part-timer. Don't forget to lock the door and turn all the lights off, okay? Yep, I'm leaving now. I told you, he's a part-timer.
I'd pay him in a roof over his head. I'd pay him in a roof over his head. Okay, so I guess we don't have to lock the door. So, Let's go to bed then. I feel exhausted. Maybe it's because of all the weird stuff that's been happening to me. Let's go to sleep. It's been a long day. Oh, here we go back to the Velvet Room.
About time you've come to. On your feet, inmate. Our master wishes to speak with you. It's for your own sake that you take his words to heart.
First off, let us celebrate our reunion. Oh, you've awakened to your powers, and special ones at that. Your rehabilitation can finally begin.
Rehabilitation?
There is no need to understand it all for the time being. You will be training the power of persona, which you have awakened to. Personas are, in other words, a mask, an armor of the heart when confronting worldly matters. I have high expectations for you.
That's not my concern. No, my guts needs to be at least bold to say that.
I have high expectations for you.
What do you mean?
There is no need to worry. You will learn when the time comes. By the by, have you come to appreciate the Metaverse Navigator? Using it will allow you to come and go between reality and palaces.
Metaverse Navigator?
I bestowed it to you as a means to train you as a thief.
The Metaverse Navigator is a gift from our master. You better take care in using it, inmate. Devote yourself to your training so that you may become a fine thief.
It must be disheartening to make use of the Metaverse Navigator alone. Should there be others who would prove beneficial to you, I will grant it to them as well.
Sorry, adjusting on the couch. Don't mind me.
This is all for you to grow as a most excellent thief.
It's time. Go back and enjoy whatever rest you might have.
I had another strange dream. Fate? Awakening? More importantly, I need to hurry and get ready for school. This does become a much faster process later on, too. It's raining. Good thing I brought an umbrella.
Seriously?
What was the conductor thinking, charging into the station at top speed like that, eh? I don't know why I made him Canadian. Didn't you hear? That guy totally lost it. It's been happening a lot lately. All these accidents are because people are suddenly losing their minds, right?
What's going on?
Well, between the economy sucking and how depressing the news always is, it's not all that surprising.
Look, isn't that her?
You mean that one with the red ribbon? I guess so.
Here she is.
She's so thin. It's not fair. I've got my hair in a ponytail too.
Okay, and what's that got to do with being thin?
That is the new girl for the DLC.
Please, take my seat. My station's coming up.
Are you sure? Oh, then.
Oh, she's polite. Oh, fuck you, dude.
Oh, wow, what speed. I mean, excuse me, that seat was for this lady. Oh,
Want me to wake him up? I'll kick him in the
alright.
bells.
I can understand his position as well. I'm sorry I couldn't be any help.
It's all right, dearie. Don't you worry.
Please allow me to carry your luggage at least.
Thank you. Ain't it heavy, though?
Not at all. I train plenty. Pardon me. Thank you so much for earlier.
With what?
For speaking up when I offered my seat on the train. You're a second year at Shujin Academy, correct? I'm a first year there myself. Thinking you totally slipped my mind back on the train, and I didn't want to be rude to my senpai. Please excuse me.
Live an honest student life. Get to school on time.
Isn't that him?
I seem to have made it to school safely. What was that castle, though?
Class is starting.
I'm the social studies teacher, Mr. Ushimaru. I'll be teaching you the rules of society this year. Looks like you all look like you've been spoiled growing up. Can't wait to see who disappoints me the most this year. A certain dictionary defines a year as a period of 365 disappointments. The book's title is about as cynically satirical as the rest of it. It's The Devil's Dictionary by Ambrose Bierce. Hey, new kid.
What's the answer?
Tell me what the Devil's Dictionary defined as the chief factor in the progress of the human race. Intelligence, money, villains, experience. It's either intelligence or money. Right? Intelligence or money. Devil's Dictionary, money.
Do you know anything?
Didn't expect you to know. The correct answers is malefactors or villains. Remember that. I was way off. Sure, villains can affect the course of history. But remember that this definition is a sardonic witticism, nothing more. Here in the real world, villains don't push humanity forward. All they do is spread chaos and strife. I guess he doesn't study after all. We should stay away from him. Crap, the teacher's looking at us. I know you've all heard the reports of these agitators stirring up trouble. But we don't have any room for criminals here. Not in school and not in society. Am I clear? I hear this incredible first year came. Wow, that girl in the ribbon is really thin. Is she a first year? The delinquent and the honor student, arriving at the same time? Uh-oh. Assault, blackmail, drugs, he's done it all. I hear he carries around a knife. Yeah, you always carry a knife. You never know when you're gonna need one.
Hey there, Takamaki. Things have been pretty dangerous lately with all the...
Sorry, I have a photo shoot today. It's for the special summer issue, so I can't afford to miss it.
Hey now, being a model's fine and dandy, but don't work your pretty little self to the bone. You mentioned you weren't feeling well, right? Something about appendicitis?
Yes, I keep planning to go to the hospital, but I've been too busy. Sorry to worry you.
You must be lonely too. I feel bad for keeping your best friend at practice so often. Oh, and be careful around that transfer student. He's got a criminal record after all. If something were to happen to you...
Thank you. Please excuse me.
Like, you can tell she is visibly upset. like visibly uncomfortable. Ah, that miner spurred my advances.
Yo.
What's up?
I want to talk about that castle from yesterday. I tried telling myself it was all just a dream, but I couldn't do it. I can't act like nothing happened. It's all connected to that bastard Kamoshida, after all. I want to find out what's up with that place, no matter what. And you know, you're the only person I can rely on for this stuff, so... You in?
It was just a dream.
You really think so? There's no way we were both dreaming the same exact effed up castle. You've got to be wondering what the deal was, too.
I wasn't dreaming the same castle.
I think we should just try and retrace our steps from yesterday.
From what you described,
in the meantime, you're walking to the station,
there was
right?
that painting about halfway down the corridor. I swear it was 2 inches more to the left. So there's no way it was the same dream.
If a huge castle like that really exists, I'm sure we'll find it in no time. When did they build something like that, though? We walked that way from here, right?
Maybe.
When you put it that way, I'm not so sure anymore. All right, this way. Let me know if you notice something. Huh? We're at school. There wasn't anything out of place along the way, right? I didn't see no castle either. We must have made a wrong turn somewhere. Let's try again.
Again?
Don't worry, I won't mess up this time.
Yeah,
Let's go.
that's what you said last time.
For real? Is it smaller than we think it is? What do you think?
Check on your phone.
I already did that, but I didn't see anything like it around here. Huh? Phone. Hey, that reminds me. Didn't you have a navigation app thingy on back then? I don't know if it was or not, but I heard stuff that sounded like one coming from your phone. You know, didn't it say stuff like returned to the real world or something like that? Let me see your phone for a bit.
Oh yeah, I was watching a YouTube video.
What's this eyeball-looking thing?
Can't delete it.
Wait, what? What a weird app. Oh, wait, this is it! I knew it! It is a navigation app! There's even your search history! Oh man, I'm such a genius! Let's try using it.
I don't know about this.
Why? All we're doing is starting an app.
Kamoshida.
And then-
Shujin Academy. Pervert. Castle. Beginning navigation.
There we go!
All we're
Then
doing
we
is
went in a
starting an
certain
app.
direction and...
Then we go to hell.
What are you... Huh? What the hell?
Told you not to do it. Wow. My clothes. Get super steampunky.
Look! It's the castle from yesterday! They made it back. That means what happened yesterday was for real too. Ah! Those clothes! That happened last time too, huh? What's with that outfit?
Yeah, in this world, I have a super good sense of fashion. I don't know.
I don't get it either. What's going on here? This makes no effing sense at all.
That I have a sense of fashion? Thanks a lot.
Stop making a commotion.
You're making a commotion.
You?
The shadows started acting up, so I came here wondering what it could be. To think you guys would come back to the entrance when you barely managed to escape.
What is this place? Is it the school?
That's right.
But it's a castle!
This castle is the school, but only to this castle's ruler.
The castle's ruler?
I think you called him Kamoshida? It's how his distorted heart views the school.
Kamoshida? Distorted?
I'm sorry, all I can think about is Kamoshida yelling around, prancing, I'm king of the castle, I'm king of the castle.
What was that?
It must be the slaves captive here.
For real? Oh shit, it's for real! We saw other guys held captive here yesterday. I'm pretty sure they're from our school.
Most likely on Kamoshida's orders. It's nothing out of the ordinary. It's like that every day here. What's more, you two escaped yesterday. He must have lost his temper quite a bit.
And took it out on everyone else.
Bitch!
Ryuji?
This is bullshit! You hear me, Kamoshida?
Doing that isn't going to open it, you know. Still, it seems you have your reasons.
Hey, Mona!
It's Morgana!
Do you know where those voices are coming from?
You want me to take you to them? Well, I guess I could guide you there. But only if he comes with us.
Let's go.
It's settled then.
For real? Thanks, man.
Alright, let's do this. Follow
Listen,
me.
in this world, I have a phenomenal sense of fashion. I'm not gonna let that go.
This is our infiltration point.
Ain't that where we escaped out of last time?
That's right. Not barging in through the entrance is one of the basics of phantom thievery.
How are we supposed to know about that stuff?
I'll make sure to teach you as we go. Come on, follow me.
So, sorry for dragging you into all of this. But I just can't forgive that bastard Kamoshida doing whatever the hell he wants. Really though, thanks for coming along. I owe you big time.
You owe me Big Bang Burger. That is the deal. We do this for Big Bang Burger.
Man, this place is as creepy as always.
Mm-hmm. Now make sure you do exactly as I say, alright? Follow me.
Hey.
Alright, so we gotta follow Morgana. Also, for anyone unaware, Big Bang Burger is like the McDonald's in this world. Hey, we went... What the... I was seeing double or something just now. Was that Shujin? I've told you before, this place is your school. Regardless, we don't have the time to stand around. Who knows when a shadow might show up?
Let's go.
Come on, this way. Underground prison.
Shoot. I had a feeling there would be guards here.
And you warned us how?
It looks like we're going to have to start fighting our way forward.
For real?
Oh boy. I'll just teach you the basics of battle for now. You'd better not forget all of this. Always try to ambush enemies instead of rushing everywhere headlong. Attack from behind whenever you can.
You'll need to rip their masks off to momentarily break the control that the palace ruler has over them. If you succeed, your opponent will be caught off guard, allowing us to jump in for a preemptive attack.
When you attack a nearby enemy by pressing a battle will begin. Watch for a red icon to appear when you are in range. If you approach the enemy from behind without being noticed, the ambush icon will appear. Attack at that moment for an edge in battle.
So, we want to get the jump on him and make the first strike. Okay, got it.
You know you're just going to be watching, right? You don't have a persona. But anyway, let's go.
I'll reveal your true form.
Your mask is mine.
Alright.
Forgot he had a really noble kind of voice.
Nice work, team!
Like I've been kind of giving him this edgelord kind of voice.
Power
level
courses
4.
through me.
Courses through me. So now we're going to switch to Yami Yugi.
Why ain't anyone here? Damn it! They were here before. Where'd they go?
Quiet down.
Oh yeah, there were more of them further in too.
They might have been transferred already.
Transferred to where?
Oh crap! I can hear footsteps coming. Lots of them.
It would be a
Damn it,
problem if they
Ryuji.
discovered us now.
Damn it, Ryuji.
Hey, let's head into that room. We should be able to hide in there until they leave.
Oh.
The shadows probably won't come in here.
How can you tell?
There's a lack of distortion here, meaning the ruler's control over this area is weak.
Is this a classroom?
Now do you understand? This place is another reality that the ruler's heart projects.
This is Kamoshida's reality? Shit makes no sense at all.
How does it not make
One could
sense?
say it's a world in which one's distorted desires have materialized. I call such a place a palace.
A palace?
This is happening because he thinks the school is his own castle.
So, it became like this because he just thought of it like that?
Precisely.
That son of a bitch!
It's a bit deeper than that.
You must really hate this Kamoshida guy.
Hate doesn't even cover how I feel.
That is a very strong emotion,
is that
Ryuji.
asshole's fault.
I don't know what happened between you two, but don't let your emotions get the better of you. His lackeys are everywhere inside. You're curious about your outfit, aren't you?
Yeah, I'm curious as hell about it too.
That's also because of this world.
You are
More
jealous.
stuff
I
that
knew
makes
it.
no sense.
Anything distorts according to how a ruler pleases within his palace. A school can turn into a castle like this, after all.
So Kamoshida
In order
sees
to
me as a
prevent such
fashion model?
distortions, one must hold a powerful will of rebellion. Your appearance is a manifestation of that. It's the image of rebellion that you hold within.
Ah, so I see myself
I'm
as a
so
fashion
fed up
model.
with all this. I'm more curious about you than his clothes. What the hell are you anyways?
They are
I'm a
cat.
human. An honest-to-God human.
No,
Sorry.
you're obviously more
They
like
are
a
a
cat.
This is, well, it's because I lost my true form, I think.
You think?
But I do know how to regain my true form. The reason why I snuck in
Yeah.
here was for a
Lots
preliminary
and lots of
investigation of those
catnip.
means. Well, I ended up getting caught, though. Besides, I've been tortured by Kamoshida, too. I'm gonna make him pay for sure.
What is this, a comic book? This is
If
seriously
you
crazy.
withheld your catnip,
If we're gonna keep going, we should hurry along. I'll be counting on your skills this time, too, rookie. Got it?
Who are you
Don't
calling
worry,
rookie?
I'm not
Do
gonna
you
force
see
it
my
all on
coat?
you. I thought it might help, so I
Oh,
brought this
shit.
just in case. It's a model gun, though, so it only makes
You've
sounds.
got a rocket in your pocket.
That's a toy.
But it looks totally real, so it'll at least fake him out. Oh, I brought some medicine, too. You know what they say, providing is something. Huh? Huh?
So you were planning this from the start. Well, fine. If you're ready to go, we'll resume our infiltration.
Now I have a rocket in my pocket. And I am not afraid to use it.
Let's use this time to
A
hash out
little
our
afraid
current
to use it.
situation.
In a safe room, you can consult with your teammates and save your game by pressing start button. Whatever that's called. You can also save at the palace entrance. Things have gotten somewhat troublesome.
Damn it.
Damn it. Where'd those guys who locked us up go? Who were locked up go? They probably got moved to another location. But where? And why? Don't ask me.
Well,
But there were soldiers around, right? Maybe we could try eavesdropping on them.
Let's do it.
So we're gonna go ahead and save, because I have definitely forgotten to save in this game before and had to restart entire palaces. And we don't want to do that.
now then.
There should still be soldiers outside. Let's take note of the situation and get out of there. I thought I just heard something move over there. Guess it was my imagination. And what of the slaves? They're all in the training hall. I'd assume they're screaming in pain by now. Very well. By the way, I heard we have some intruders around. Stay on your guard. Did you hear that? They said training hall, right?
Okay, let's go.
I think that's just a little further ahead. Let's go. I don't know why, but my default lackey voice
There's a
goes to
guard on
like
duty
orcs
here.
and
The
goblins
way to the training hall
from
should
Lord of
be
the
just
Rings.
beyond those bars.
Looks like meat's back on the menu, boys.
Seems like it. Just don't let it notice you beforehand. If it does, the palace's security level will rise.
I will say,
the
I have
security
played
level
through
will go
this
back
game a
down
couple
if
of
we can beat
times.
more enemies
I have
without getting
never
noticed.
had the
That sounds,
had the palace's
complicated.
level rise.
Fine. I'll
Very
put
high.
together some info about the security level. This is
Security level reduction, and 0% security level are now a part of the tutorial menu. Tutorials you have seen before can be viewed in the main menu. Press Y to open the menu and select System and then Tutorial.
I'll reveal your true form.
Ambush!
Alright, the first move is ours!
You're mine.
Persona!
That should have done it!
Persona! Go down.
One enemy remaining. This is the last
Doesn't seem like this is doing very much.
Other step!
Impress.
Like, I may as well just be attacking. I did a little bit more.
A spectacular victory!
Seriously, this soundtrack is really catchy. Apparently this is where we need to go.
Hey,
The training hall is up ahead, right? Yeah, it's a little further. Make sure you watch out for any guards along the way. What's up here? Cool. Locked door. Cannot go through that door.
Damn it.
Whoa.
Hey, have you seen anyone who looks like an intruder? No, nobody yet.
Shoot. I had a feeling there would be a lot of enemies. It'd be impossible to dodge all of them.
Then what do we do? Should we try and take him down like before?
It's not that simple. We still have a long way to go, so we should be conserving energy.
I see. Sorry. Damn it. I wish I could fight. I'd at least be able to help out a little bit. But all I got is this toy from earlier. Such a loser.
Huh? Do you mean that gun?
You see what I mean? Even
Looks
Ryuji's
real and all, but
really kind of
doesn't shoot
upset and kind of self-deprecating. And
Well, there is a way. Okay, we'll use that to take down the enemies.
What? Were you listening to me? It don't even shoot pellets.
Don't worry, I'm sure this'll work. Attack away, frizzy hair.
leave it to me.
Dude, I keep saying it's not gonna fire anything.
You have the gun with you, right? Point it at a shadow and fire. How about that? Surprised?
Little.
There are plenty of instances where rapid fire is going to be more useful than swinging your knife. Of course, you can run out of ammo, but using it all up does more good than letting it collect dust.
However, your ammunition will be restored after the battle, so feel free to use it up.
All right, I'll show you
So
my
you have to
weapons
use
here.
it wisely in larger encounters, like boss fights and stuff, which usually you don't really want to use the handguns in boss fights. But in smaller encounters like this...
For real?
Whoa! Did that toy gun just shoot real frickin' bullets? This is a cognitive world. As long as our opponent sees it as real, it becomes such. It's a good thing. It's a good thing it's realistic looking. I don't get it.
Listen to this.
Because they recognize it as a gun, your ammo capacity is limited in battle. But your enemies are expecting you to come at them with guns loaded, so your ammo is replenished in every new fight. What's this commotion over here? Why you bastards? Get ready, here comes another one.
Get them.
Take him down.
Our ammo's replenished. Go on, dump it into the enemy.
Don't have to tell me twice.
On the best.
Just like I thought. All our ammo had returned for that fight. I wasn't sure whether or not to bring it at first, but I'm sure glad I did.
Nice.
We're definitely lucky to have an additional firearm in our arsenal. I must say, well done. Even if it was just dumb luck and that worked there. Did you really have to put it like that? Quit griping, Blondie. You're still getting praised. Oh, by the way, we should decide how we divvy up our roles in battle from here on out. As you can see, there are quite a lot of enemies. It'll be important to coordinate our moves as well. I can keep providing intel for us, but you should decide how we fight, Frizzy Hair. What do you mean by how we fight? Basically, what we do in battle. He can order us directly, or let us decide what we do. Though, I guess I'm the only other one fighting right now. You can either set a particular course of action for them to take, or choose to control them directly. Basically, we have control
What do
over
you
the
wanna
entire
do?
party now. Direct commands.
Yep.
Nope. I have tried letting them act freely, and what happens is a Donald Duck kind of scenario. If you know, you know.
There's 2 enemies. Don't underestimate them. Come forward. Lather south. Zoro, show your might. Now, put it right. Persona. Zoro.
All right. So we haven't unlocked all-out attack yet, which is my favorite thing about this game, because it's so cool. Like, it never gets old all-out attacking somebody.
A guard. I'm pretty sure that's where we need to be going too.
You guys gonna take it down again?
I guess that's our only choice. But wait, this might be a good time. Okay, I've decided. I'm gonna teach you two a special way to fight enemies.
Is it a new technique?
Something like that.
Oh, is this what I think it
There's
is?
a distinct flow to battles. First, knock down all the enemies.
Persona!
You're mine.
It's weak to this.
Alright! Now rush on in for an all-out attack!
Here it is. I knew it wasn't going to be long. All-out attack. It's just so satisfying. And you get a nice little end card. I believe it's usually the one who deals the final blow.
I told you, it's called an all-out attack. If you manage to knock all the enemies down, you might be able to use it to beat them all at once.
Good to know.
Yeah, that was over quick.
It's a concentrated attack on defenseless enemies, after all. Now, as I mentioned before, I want you to be the head of our command. You can decide when we use this.
Alright. Initiate an all-out attack from the hold-up and hold-up by pressing Y. All-out attacks are ultimate attacks which deal heavy damage to all foes. However, you cannot use one if Ren cannot act, or if only he can act.
Strike the enemy's weak.
Ah.
Yes!
Kamoshida's training hall of love? What kind of bullshit is this?
Yeah.
This voice, where's it coming from?
Whoa!
Oh, is it coming from over there? Oh, that looks painful.
Damn it! This is bullshit!
How many times do I have to...
But this is beyond messed up! How do I open this?
Stop it! Leave us alone. It's useless.
Huh?
If we stay obedient, we won't be executed like you guys.
You're telling me you want to stay in a place like this?
Wait a minute. Were you planning on taking these guys out of here?
We can't just leave him here.
How stupid can you be?
What?
These are only humans in Kamoshida's cognition. They aren't real humans that have entered from reality. They're different from you two.
In Ryuji's defense, I would have done the same thing.
It means there's no point in saving them. they're different from the real ones in the real world. You could say that these are extremely similar looking dolls.
Hell? Why's it gotta be so complicated? So the school's a castle and the students are slaves.
I see
It's our
the
point that
way
makes me
you're
laugh.
acting like it's somebody
This really
else,
is
making
inside
me
that asshole's head.
frustrated.
Still, this is horrible. It must mean he treats them as slaves in the real world, too.
Yep.
In the real world, too?
Yep.
Wait, I know these guys. They're members of the volleyball team, the one Kamoshida coaches for.
Ding, ding, ding.
They must be physically abused every day. There's no way they'd be so beat up normally.
Don't tell me they're going through similar shit in reality?
Ding, 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 ding,
Most likely.
ding.
I mean, this proves that Kamoshida thinks of them as slaves.
So it might be for real. I heard that Kamoshida's using physical punishment. They're just rumors, but if they're true, wouldn't this be something to report to the police? I'll use these guys as evidence. If it all goes well, we can take down that asshole Kamoshida. Huh? It's not working. We can use the navigation app, but the camera's a no-go?
A navigation app?
That's what we used to come here. What about yours?
My camera app won't open.
Whatever you do is fine, but we're gonna get caught if we stand around like this. We need to head back.
Hang on a sec. There's no other way. I'll just memorize their faces before going home. Let's go!
Okay. Let's check the cells around here. Oh. That's like my worst nightmare right there. There's a student here we can talk to. I don't know why you guys are here, but just leave us alone.
Hey!
What are you talking about? You're seriously okay with this? Guess there's no point trying to talk to him. Oh! Oh! Oh, that's
Come on,
painful.
man.
The hell? This isn't training at all. It's just violence. This means he's doing something similar in the real world too. In reality too, right? Damn. That's I shall remain silent.
Whoa!
Oh, my bad. I gotta hurry this up. Give me a sec and I'll memorize them as quick as I can.
What are your thoughts?
Hey, are we done yet? We're cutting it close here. Don't freak me out like that, you goddamn moron.
Yeah!
Anyway, I got all of them. Now let's stop wasting time. We need to scram. I thought there was. I don't want people to glare at me like they do to you. Don't drag me into your mess.
What?
That don't matter. Oh. Hello. Hold on, I just got an error on. Oh, looks like the stream's still going. I think I lost recording though. So, I guess there ain't a point in saying any of this. I'm gonna keep an eye on the stream, make sure that doesn't go down. VOD's still gonna save on Twitch and YouTube either way, but
Yes!
I'm gonna keep an eye on Twitch just to make sure it is still running all right.
Let's go!
All right, we're back. We gotta get out of here, quick! The watch post near the training hall has ceased reporting. Chances of intruder activity are extremely likely. All personnel, increase security measures. I went full Brooklyn on that guy.
Oh, man.
We've stayed here too long. Come on, let's get out of here.
This way!
The exit's this way. Let's hurry.
Ugh, you knaves again? To think you'd make the same mistake
Oh,
again.
here we go,
You're
guys.
hopeless.
The school ain't your castle. I've memorized their faces real good. You're going down.
It seems it's true when they say barking dogs seldom bite. How far the star runner of the track team has fallen.
What the hell are you getting at?
I speak of the track trader who acted in violence, ending his teammates' dreams. Oh, I can only imagine the pain of the others who were dragged under with your selfish act.
Rack trader?
What a surprise. So you're accompanying him without knowing anything at all. He betrayed his teammates and crushed their hopes. Yet he still carries on as carefree as ever.
That's not true!
What a tragedy. You blindly trusted this fool, and he's led you right to your death. Hurry up and dispose of them. I can't stand their stench.
God damn it.
Ryuji, move!
Oh, here we go.
We're surrounded.
I'll kill you! I'll kill you because King Kamoshida told us! I'll kill because that's what he wants! Only the good die young.
Persona! Ravage them!
Today's your unlucky day.
Persona! Ha! There's more of them? This is bad. Failure!
Can't be.
It was a scripted loss, guys. Don't worry.
Oh! Oh.
Right on the bum.
Piece of...
I bet you simply came here on a whim and ended up like this. Isn't that right?
No!
What a worthless piece of trash, getting emotional so quickly. How dare you raise your hand at me? Though it was only temporary, have you forgotten my kindness in supervising track practice?
It wasn't no practice, it was physical abuse! You just didn't like our team!
Finally learn a little bit about
I
Ryuji.
swear, the only one who needs to achieve results is me. That coach who got fired was hopeless too. Had he not opposed me with a sound argument, I would have settled it with only breaking his star's leg.
What?
Do you need me to deal with your other leg too? The school will call it self-defense anyway.
Damn it. Am I gonna lose again? Not only can I not run anymore, the track team is gone too because of this asshole.
So that's why.
Once these two are dealt with, you're next.
Ryuji!
Stand up for yourself.
You're right. Everything that was important to me was taken by him. I'll never get him back.
Stay there and watch. Look on as these hopeless scum die for nothing because they sided with trash like you.
No, that's what you are. All you think about is using people. You're the real scumbag, Kamoshida!
What are you doing? Silence him!
Stop looking down on me with that stupid smile on your face!
Here it is.
You made me wait.
Oh, I'm so excited.
You seek power, correct? Then let us form a pact. Since your name has been disgraced already, why not hoist the flag and wreak havoc? The other you who exists within desires it thus. I am thou, thou art I. There is no turning back. The skull of rebellion is your flag henceforth!
What can you do? Cower in fear.
What else can I do? Ooh. Yes. Don't get me wrong. I love Joker's first transformation. Joker's transformation. I do think Ryuji's is cooler though. Ryuji's felt earned.
Right on. What's up, Persona? This effing rocks! Now that I got this power, it's time for payback! Yo, I'm ready. Bring it!
Don't mock me, you brat!
Blast him away, Captain Kid!
What troublemakers that bother King Kamoshida with trifle matters?
Kamoshida's cognition ain't changing, right? And I'll act like the troublemaker I am. Let's do this, Captain Kid!
Let's get this over with.
Flip him, Persona!
So of course, Captain Kid, famous pirate.
Captain! Persona! There!
Come forth, leather step! Take this!
Like I said in the last stream,
Watch your health! When you get some breathing room, feel!
we should be good now, so I'm gonna go ahead and hit him. We're gonna take some medicine real quick.
Pull back and heal! Persona!
I also forgot I chose hard mode.
A loyal subject of the... So why have I lost?
So yeah, as I was saying last
It just
stream,
proves that Kamoshida ain't anything
each
special.
one is a different famous, either fictional or real life thief. Joker's is Arsène Lupin, the Gentleman Thief. Of course, Morgana's is Zorro, and now we have Captain Kidd, infamous pirate. Turn auto back on.
How about that?
Whoa. So, Ryuji had the potential too.
Even if you apologize now, I ain't forgiving you.
I told you that this is my castle. It seems you still don't understand.
So,
What? Takamaki?
Oh! What a meowvelous and beautiful girl!
What's going on?
something seems off, or I'm so jealous. Something seems off.
Yeah, now that you mention it. But why is she even here? Hey! Let go of her, you perv!
How many times must I tell you until you understand? This is my castle, a place in which I can do whatever I want. Everyone wishes to be loved by me. That is, everyone besides
I don't like
slowing
that.
thieves like you.
I feel like we're the only smart ones here.
Calm down, Ryuji. It seems that girl isn't the real one. She's the same as those slaves. A being made from Kamoshida's cognition of her.
Are you jealous? Well, I'm not surprised. Women aren't drawn to problematic punks like you.
Damn it!
Clean them up this instant!
We're outnumbered. Let's scram before we get surrounded.
We're not gonna do anything and just run?
Yep. We can't die here. Just shut up and go. In this voice, that sounds funny. Just shut up and go.
Thank God you've got a level head.
Fine. We'll expose what you really are no matter what. You better be ready for us.
This voice sounds so
I was beginning
confident.
to get bored of torturing the ones here. Come at me whenever you want, if you don't care about your life.
Ignore him. Let's go!
Anyways, I don't remember changing into this.
It looks good on you. You look like a thug. It looks good on you.
Should I be happy about that? Then again, it ain't as bad as yours.
I'm sorry. What?
Did you find them?
Quiet.
Please excuse me while I smack Ryuji
So what's going
with
on?
the tail of my
I'm
coat.
completely lost, man.
I told you before, when a Persona user opposes a palace's ruler and becomes a threat to them, this happens. It's to prevent you from being affected by distortions.
Is this a skull?
Your appearance reflects your inner self. It's the rebel that slumbers within. Not that you'll get it.
Nope.
Then stop asking questions and accept what you see for what it is.
Easy for you to say. Wait, we're in deep shit!
I said to be quiet!
We might have gotten away here, but we're still screwed with Kamoshida at the real school.
That's quite sharp of you. For being an idiot. Relax. The Kamoshida in reality can't possibly know about what happens here. A shadow is the true self that is suppressed. A side of one's personality they don't want to see.
So, we're okay?
Did the Kamoshida in reality remember about the execution? There you have it.
There you go.
Alright. Now that we know that, all we gotta do is...
Wait. I guided you as promised. It's your turn to cooperate with me. That's why I was super nice about teaching you idiots everything.
Huh? Cooperate?
Don't you remember? I originally came here for an investigation. I need to erase the distortion from my body and regain my real form. That's why we must delve deep into mementos and...
Whoa, hold up. What are you going on and on about? We never said anything about helping you out.
Huh? Don't tell me. Are you not going to repay the hospitality I showed you? Especially
Nope.
you! You're going to up and leave, even though you're already part of my master plan?
Yep. I never promised.
See? I wasn't lying.
Is it because I'm not human? Because I'm like a cat? Is that why you're making a fool of me?
No, it's because you assumed I would help you.
Thanks for everything, Cat. You've got guts being a cat and all. See you around.
Hey! What the hell? Oh, seriously? Why are you wrapping this up like everything's all hunky-dory? Oh, hell no! Get back here!
Everything's all hunky-dory. Let's go home like everything's hunky-dory.
Welcome back.
Thank God. We're back. Yeah, I dragged you around a lot, huh? Sorry, man. I'm dead tired. How you holding up?
I could use a nap.
Me too. Man, I'm gonna sleep like a rock when I get home. But damn, if what we saw was for real, oh, this is gonna get good. I totally remember the faces of the guys Kamoshida was treating like slaves. Once we make him fess up to any physical abuse, Kamoshida will be done. So, wanna help me look for those guys or any witnesses?
Nah. Nah, fam. I am good.
No hesitation at all? Come on, just hear me out. Hey, so if you're thinking of laying low because you got a record, I don't think that'll help. Everyone already knows. They totally got you pegged as a criminal.
How'd that happen?
Kamoshida opened his damn mouth.
But why? Would a teacher do such a thing?
No one else besides a teacher could have leaked it that fast. It doesn't matter if it's a student or a club. That asshole just wrecks things he doesn't agree with. Just like he did with me. No one will take anything I say seriously. Still, those rumors about him getting physical might be real. And after seeing Kamoshida's distorted heart thing in person, there's no way I can just sit back.
I feel you, but...
You gotta do this! I'll help out too. I'm counting on you. Don't worry, I'm hyped about this too.
I can sense a bond of trust coming from Ryuji. In case anyone wasn't here or forgot,
Acting as a phantom thief would have been more
we are
efficient
currently
alone.
being
You could have
interrogated
gone
while
about
the
it
story's
that way.
going on. We are basically telling
However,
her
you
the
did
story.
not. There are merits to having associates. That's what you decided. Am I wrong?
I am thou. Thou art I. Thou hast acquired a new vow. It shall become the wings of rebellion that breaketh thy chains of captivity. With the birth of the chariot persona, I have obtained the winds of blessing that shall lead to freedom and new power.
I have played this once or twice.
All right. Oh, right. It'd be weird splitting off now. So why don't we grab a bite somewhere?
You do owe me Big Bang Book.
Just follow me. I mean, I totally gotta hear about your past.
It's nothing special. I only stopped an assault. I'm kind of a hero. This is not Big Bang Burger.
What the hell, man? How much
But it shall
shittier
do.
can that asshole get?
It's in the past.
Are you for real? If it was me, I wouldn't calm down until I punched that dick in the face! So, you left your hometown and you're living here now, huh?
That's about the gist of it.
Huh, we might be more alike than I originally thought.
What did you do?
I don't got a record like you do. I mean, that's not the point.
Ouch.
I guess it's how we're
hurt my
treated
soul,
like a
man.
pain in the ass by the people around us. like we don't belong. I did something stupid at school before, too. The place you're living now is in Yongen, right? It's rush hour on the subways. I suggest you kill some time before heading home. What the hell, man? You barely touched your food.
What are you doing?
Just let me do it. I gotta thank you for helping me. Anyways, I got your back like you got mine from tomorrow on. As long as we do something about Kamoshida, I'm sure we'll both feel better about being at school.
This is better than Big Bang Burger, but that wasn't the deal.
Tell me your number. Oh, chat ID too.
555, I want Big Bang Burger.
Just you wait, Kamoshida. We're gonna start right away tomorrow. First, let's hit up those guys that were kept as slaves. The volleyball rally's tomorrow, huh? Shit's recommended by Kamoshida. Makes me want to gag. But thanks to that, we got no classes in the afternoon, and we can walk around unnoticed. Well, I guess we can work out the details tomorrow. Come on, you gotta eat more. There's tons of ginger here.
I do like ginger.
So, about this plan to take down Kamoshida.
You're being too loud.
Ah, right.
You're being too loud.
I haven't been sleeping well lately. Whenever I close my eyes, I keep thinking about too many things. Shiho. Nationals are coming up soon, so I keep thinking, should someone like me really be on the starting lineup?
Don't worry. Just be confident in yourself. Your skills have been recognized. It's all because you work harder than anyone else.
Yeah. Volleyball's all I have after all.
More importantly, was that injury okay? It looked really swollen.
No, it's nothing. It's normal. Especially since a meet's coming up.
Sorry to interrupt, Suzui. Mr. Kamoshida told me to get you.
Huh? What does he want?
He didn't say.
It'll be fine. I bet it's a meeting about the starting lineup or something.
I don't think so.
Yeah. Well, I better go.
I don't like this.
Good luck! Hang in there, Shiho.
You're home. I take it you actually went to school today?
Nah. What do you think? It was pretty tough.
Hey, you better not be getting into trouble. People have already got their eyes on you. Don't do anything too stupid, got it? I don't know what you've been up to, but trust me, you'll be gone if you start causing problems. In case you
don't have
forgot,
to keep telling
your
me.
life is not a free one right now.
Hey, I decided to go ahead and message you. Can you see this? New phone, who dis? Who's this? It's Ryuji, man. I'm gonna be counting on you tomorrow, okay? Got it. You're a bro, man. Well, see you tomorrow. Let's save those guys who've been getting abused. You and me.
Are you even listening to me? Just stay away from bad influences, okay?
Yep, I'm definitely staying away from bad influences.
Hey, I'm gonna head home for the night. I'll lock the store up. Don't go wandering out.
Wasn't planning on it, God. Check the cardboard box in the attic of LeBlanc to claim your bonus content. All bonus personas have been registered in the inmate registry in the Velvet Room. Morgana car sticker applicable at the entrance of Mementos. You know, long before we've been introduced to Mementos. There it is. It's the cardboard box sent from back home. It has some extra clothes and daily necessities inside. You received your bonus content. So, all the DLC. Just all the DLC. And 10,000, 100,000 yen. Go to bed. That thingy on your phone was some red eyeball icon, right? Right. We ended up at that weird place when we used this nav app, right? I found it on my phone, too. I don't even remember installing it. That's creepy. For real. What is this thing? Think it's being downloaded on its own somehow? It's dangerous to see something without knowing what it is. But with it, we can go to that weird place, right? Really? I mean, it's the only thing that makes sense. Basically, it's gonna depend on how we use it. But first, we gotta find evidence for the beatings. I'm counting on you, alright? Don't go ditching school on me. We're gonna go ahead and go to bed. Maybe it's because of the Metaverse. Oh.
Welcome to the Velvet Room. I thought about resuming our previous conversation tonight. That is why I have summoned you.
So you
What
keep
are your
summoning.
thoughts? Are you becoming accustomed to this place?
Yeah.
Ah, glad to hear it. It seems you have nerves of steel. The goal of your rehabilitation is to thwart the fated ruin. However, such a feat cannot be done by you alone. Today, you entered a partnership with someone who awoke to the same power, did you not?
You mean Ryuji?
Involving yourself with others is an important foundation for your recovery. You've done well. That said, I am not advising the formation of superficial relationships. It must not be a frivolity, but a ring of those who would, by morals or faith, lend you their strength. In other words, they are bonds with those who have been. The expansion of said ring will, in return, help you mature as well.
Personas are the strength of heart. The stronger the bonds that surround you, the more power your personas will gain.
There are countless people in the city who have talents that a weakling like you doesn't. You better rack that noggin of yours and get them on your side. We'll change that into power.
Cool. Confidants are people you trust who share a similar goal. You can find these people in places like school or around town. Forming bonds with people by visiting them multiple times, earning their trust, and proving your value. Once you have formed a bond, you can check the menu with Y, and then select Confidant to check the strength of your relationship.
Indeed, you should be prepared to use even myself, or your ambitions will not come to fruition. We have a deal then.
It feels like Igor has high expectations of me.
I am thou. Thou art I. Thou hast acquired a new vow. It shall become the wings of rebellion that breaketh thy chains of captivity. With the birth of the full persona, I have obtained the winds of blessing that shall lead to freedom and new power.
Wild Talk allows you to negotiate with shadows after performing a holdup. Earn bonus EXP when fusing personas based on their Arcana's Confidant results.
Alright.
Confidant rank.
Well, you will understand it all in due time. Continue devoting yourself to your rehabilitation.
Now this conversation's over. Get lost, inmate.
How annoying. We've barely started high school and already they're making us play at a volleyball rally? And why are they pitting us against the teacher team? Kamoshida's gonna crush us. We get to see his technique live and in person though. We should totally get spiked on. Yeah, okay. You're gonna get your face smashed in. Just look at how banged up the volleyball team is. What the hell goes on during their practices?
We're gonna find out.
Okay, quiet down.
Okay, listen up, everyone. As you know, today is the volleyball round. Head to the gymnasium once you've changed, got it? Anime cutscene!
Nice toss!
Man, you still got it, coach.
Thanks. Let's go for one more.
All right. Right there. Great. Nice one. Yeah, go, go.
You can tell the volleyball team's just not in it. Namaki just doesn't care.
Still sticks out. Hasn't changed a bit.
Pretty boring.
Right?
Got it.
Oh! Oh, foul play.
Sorry. Hey, are you alright? Someone, take him to the nurse's office.
You get that side.
He'll pay soon enough.
Alright, let's resume the match.
Now he's surrounded by teachers and all, so now he has to pretend to care.
That asshole's acting like a king over here, too. Get to know each other better, my ass. It's just a one-man show for him to stroke his ego. Oh, and how he acted like he was worried about Mishima. Oh, what an
Mishima, that's his name.
D-bag. Well, anyways, now's our chance to go look for the guys we saw were slaves yesterday. Let's look for the faces we saw at the castle. All the members of the team should be here today. I'll be sure to find someone to spill about Kamoshida's physical abuse. Just you wait, asshole. The first one that popped out was a guy from Class D, so let's start from there. That's your class. Hopefully you can get him to talk without any issues. People have been avoiding me lately, so... Oh, but you're kind of in the same boat, huh?
You can use quick travel by bringing up the map with RB and selecting the location you want to move to. Alright, so
Let's do it.
I'm gonna save it here. I'm gonna end the stream just a touch early. Seems I'm having a little bit of technical difficulties on the back end. The stream seems to be doing okay, but my computer's yelling at me. I think my main hard drive kind of filled up on space. So within the next couple of days, I've got to clean that up. This has been fun. No stream tomorrow. I will be back on Thursday. We're probably looking at more Star Trek Resurgence, which I played Sunday and yesterday. Continuing that story. And then Friday, probably be back with more Persona 5. So, thank you everybody who came in to watch and hang out and chill on the couch with me. If you like this, please give me a follow. We do narrative and story-based games on this channel, and let me know if there's any games that you want me to play. If there's any games that you think I would enjoy and you'd want to come and chill and talk about. So, with that being said, guys, I will see you guys on Thursday. Have a good evening, guys. Test day.